In this demo, I will walk you through on how to protect the backup data from ransomware attack when pure storage FlashBlade is used as a storage target and Veritas NetBackup is used as a backup application. In the case of ransomware attack, the consequences can be dire. Either you pay for freeing up your data or you gamble that you can recover from snapshots or backups. Before I jump into the live demo, I would like to give a brief outline of the solutions test environment. In this demo, I have used NetBackup as a build your own version configured on a virtualized platform, FlashBlade as the primary source of the storage, and a FlashBlade as a backup target for NetBackup or NFS. What is a safe mode snapshot in FlashBlade? This is a feature on FlashBlade that will not allow anyone to eradicate the deleted snapshot, which means in the case of ransomware attack, if the snapshot of the backup data is deleted, it goes to a recycle bin and gets saved there as a read mode. And further, it cannot be deleted without pure storage support involved. In this demo, I'll be covering few topics such as simulating the ransomware attack, recovering the snapshot, recovering the data from the snapshot, and finally performing the net backup recovery of the backup data. In order to configure FlashBlade as a NFS provider, the user needs to create the NFS file system on FlashBlade for NetBackup storage target. In this demonstration, I have used two NFS file systems, one for backing up the NetBackup catalog and the second one for data backup. As you can see from the FlashBlade UI, there are two file systems that ends with 03 and 04 is being used to perform the test. Looking at the NetBackup media server console, that you can see I have two mount points that corresponds to two file systems on FlashBlade. And looking at the NetBackup admin console, as you can see, I have created two storage unit that corresponds to two different NFS file system configured on FlashBlade. Looking at the policy configuration for VMware backup and the catalog backup, as you can see, I have selected the corresponding storage unit which has been configured on FlashBlade as a NFS file system. Since I have already backed up a VM, let's go and look up the catalog database for backed up files. Looking at the NetBackup catalog backup browser, as you can see, there is one VM backed up on a storage media that ends with 04. And NetBackup catalog is backed up on a storage media ends with 03. Looking at the FlashBlade UI, as you can see, there is a snapshot policy for both the file system, and it is performing the snapshots on every 4 hours of interval. Now I assume that my environment got stuck with a ransomware attack, and it encrypts the backup files and deletes the snapshots of the backed up data. In order to simulate the ransomware attack, I will go ahead and delete the snapshot of the backed up data and the original data on the file system. At this point, when user tries to perform the restore of the backup files, it will eventually fail. And with ransomware deleting the snapshot, the user will be stranded. Now with the save mode snapshot feature, the original files can be impacted, but the snapshots cannot be deleted forever from the system. With the save mode on, the deleted snapshot lands in the recycle bin with the read-only mode, and eventually the user can recover the deleted snapshot. As you can see from the FlashBlade UI, that all the deleted snapshots are listed in the destroyed snapshot section. But with the save mode on, when try to further eradicate the snapshot, the system doesn't allow it. At this point, the user can simply click on the snapshot option and can recover the snapshot backup in just one click. As you can see in the screen, once the snapshot is recovered, the user can copy the files back to the original file system and can perform the recovery. As you can see from the screen that I have recovered the latest snapshot, and now I will be copying over the data back to the original file system. Looking at the FlashBlade dashboard, as you can see, there's some read-write activity started, and this corresponds to copying back the files from the snapshot to the original file system. Looking at the original file system mounted on media server, you can see the data is now back. Let's go ahead and perform the restore operation on the NetBackup. I have triggered the restore on the backed up VM. The restore is now running, and it will take some time to finish the restore of the VM to the original location. Looking at the FlashBlade dashboard, it has started some activity on read, and it's reading the data from the storage for recovery. Looking at the NetBackup activity screen, as you can see, the restore of the VM is successful now, and it is fully proof from the ransomware attack. In order to fully proof from ransomware attack, it's recommended that the NetBackup catalog should also be saved on the FlashBlade. There can be some circumstances with the ransomware attack that can also compromise the backup environment along with the backup storage target. And keeping a copy of NetBackup catalog on FlashBlade can serve the key for NetBackup disaster recovery. With the FlashBlade Save Mode snapshot on, the user can guard themselves from ransomware attack and can help saving millions of dollars. For further information on Save Mode snapshot, please contact Pure Storage support. Thanks for watching this video.